Hello, I'm Dr. Ted Anders, the co-founder of Nature's Nurse Companies here in the United States and in the Fiji Islands in the South Pacific. And we're here today to share with you the history of our company and the product Respigard. So, Dr. Carroll, would you tell us about your insights into Respigard?
So, I conducted a study in my clinic with patients that presented at least with 2 or more of the common cold symptoms, such as runny nose, sore throat, cough, malaise, fever, and even headache. 79% of my patients who received Respigard at the onset of their infection had complete resolution of their symptoms within 48 hours. This is phenomenal, since the common cold usually lasts 5 to 10 days. And importantly, I did not record any side effects of Respigard or any contraindications with other prescription pharmaceuticals, high blood pressure medicines, etc.
We have insights from thousands of clients over the past 5 years who have used the product successfully with no side effects, no contraindications with medications they may choose to continue using. We hear from clients suffering from colds, bronchitis, emphysema, COPD, asthma, and allergies. We continue to hear from satisfied clients every week in each of these challenging categories of need.
I've used it for patients that have asthma, and they've seen some great benefits. With their wheezing has been reduced, and I've also seen particular interest in using it for cases of upper respiratory infections, including that of the pediatrics. And we have seen great results. We highly recommend it for our patients.
I've been using Respigard for about 6 months with my 6-year-old son. We use it as a preventative for any cough, sniffle, or virus coming on, and every time we use it, it knocks it out. I would highly recommend it for any cold, flu, or virus. We just love it.
Thank you so much again, Ted, for providing this extraordinary product. I'll continue to recommend it and use it for my own family.
Mark, let me just say this. It's been through some of your insightful sharings that we recognized that we really did need to clarify for patients and parents the fact that the product is very palatable to children. And in fact, we actually went ahead and formulated and labeled for kids, and Dr. Carroll's holding a bottle of for preschool.
Yeah.
Now the formulas are the same, but we wanted to be sure that we supported that very busy and perhaps very concerned parent in the moment of need, so that the instructions on the bottle are targeted just for that age group, so that they can just go right to the label, follow that, and know that they're doing absolutely the best service they can for their child. So thank you for your insights, and we've listened over the last couple of years. Thank you so much. Is that you, Rosina Karoy, in the South Pacific?
Yes, it is Karoy in the South Pacific.
What we'd like to do today is share with our viewers some of the history of, a little bit of the history of Fiji, and some of the history of the natural medicine, and specifically something about your family and the history of your mother and grandmother and some of the whole chiefly tribal background that is the history behind Nature's Nurse and Respigard.
Yeah, as a child growing up in Fiji, herbs and plants played a very significant part in our medicinal practices here in Fiji. And the Fijian red mangrove, the Fiji titi, or the tiri, or Fiji tea, as they call it here in Fiji, yes, came up time and time again. And generations of mothers have given their children the root of this Fijian red mangrove herb, the tiri, or Fiji tea, to help the body's natural defenses fight colds and other respiratory challenges. So basically, this has been used by our grandmothers, our mothers, till today.
For generations, we grandmothers have given Nature's Nurse Respigard to our children and our grandchildren. At this moment, I'll be giving Respigard to my granddaughter, Eleanor.
So Scott, we've just been on that virtual trip to Fiji.
Yeah.
And we've spoken with Rosina. And I was completely touched by the fact that you went right to the heart of the matter behind this entire company. The love. The love that drives this from the islands through your offices and out to the folks who are using it. So we look forward to you joining our families, our Fijian families, our American families. Thank you all very much. Bye. Bye.